Alright, time to get started. Bing bong. We can turn this off. And launch the game. It says she's here. You're just brushing your hair. Okay, alright. Cool. We're doing a new game. Dong. Which version do you think we should play in? Language I can't read, English, language I can't read, or language I can't read? English, probably, right? It can't be changed later? Alright. Yeah, standard. What's up with my mouse? Interesting. Oh. The display, interesting. Okay. Huh. Interesting thing about the first game, too. A Strange Tale. Converge Chapter 0. I don't like that my mouse is showing up as well. That didn't happen during the first game at all.
Where am I?
Hi, do you want to stream the game for me, please, in Discord?
Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Right, okay. Hello. You got straight into it. I was just gonna quickly say, yeah, it's just Sierra and chat right now, I think, but I'll give these warnings anyway. Huge blanket trigger warning for unreality.
Okay.
Stuff to do with hallucinations, quite bad hallucinations, and the idea of simulation theory. They discuss it in great depth. Nothing else kind of comes to mind right now, but no, even more so, like 10 times as much. Like the first game was just like had some minor unreality things. This whole game is like you're living in a simulation kind of thing. And that's not like spoilers or anything, they just discuss that in great depth.
I'm adding that to my thing.
Let me see if I can actually find a Does the Dog Die. I doubt someone's made one.
I actually found one. I don't know how up to date it is.
Is it Does the Dog Die, or is it... It could be my friends list, which is very, very, I don't know what to call it.
It is a Does the Dog Die?
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get 2 enters in there? Does that work? Okay. No, it doesn't. Put a dot there. That'll be fine. Put that on this as well. Cool. Yeah. Here is my... That didn't work. Huh.
Weird.
Oh, it's... That's why. I know why. I'm gonna change that. Try that again. There we go. Cool. I've not actually looked at that Does the Dog Die because I want to avoid spoilers. But
fair enough. I'm looking at it and it seems pretty comprehensive. So
okay.
they do cover a lot of like the unreality stuff, like the hallucinations and shit.
That's good. Okay. This is gonna bother me.
You okay, Ryuki?
What is gonna bother? Oh, the mouse thing?
Yeah, so I'm gonna try relaunching the game and see if that does anything.
I think it was appearing in my game too, but honestly I can't remember.
Cause, damn, okay. Cause that did not show up. I did not see my mouse as well at all in,
The first game. No, that is something I think I've observed as well.
Okay. Must be a port issue or something. I don't know.
There.
Yeah, no, okay. Awesome. That's just gonna be there. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Ooh. PvP PvE hybrid. That's exciting.
Where are you?
Where am I?
Hi, Ryuki.
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question.
It's like a minor character in one of the first seasons of Ruby.
Oh God.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Is this how they're trying to portray face blindness?
Fuck if I know. I don't think so.
Would you yeah, let's look at
Yes.
the tutorial. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story.
It's Tama! Little Tama.
You can freely move the cursor and camera. First, look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. Okay, cool.
Not as much flavor text I've noticed in this one.
Huh. A door.
Yeah.
A stepladder. A chamera.
That's not how it's pronounced.
Oh. Well, a monitor. Planets. A signboard. Does not.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Ryuki, you look so tired.
You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
And information on the log. Boss. I cannot click on the other people. Host. Why do you look like that?
Look like what?
Okay. Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
No. I don't know how I got here. A monitor. When viewing a person, options and look will be displayed. By choosing a topic from the options, you can talk to them. By choosing look, you can observe that person.
He's
Oh.
okay. He's fine.
Okay.
I didn't know you could actually zoom in there. That's cool.
Zoom in.
Look at. Yeah.
It would appear that I'm on a quiz show as one of the contestants. The person asking the questions must be the host. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down. Shut up. Boss. Where am I?
You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What am I
Just
doing
press the
here?
button already. You see that button on the table, right?
No.
Push it, and you get to answer the question.
Move the camera around and try to... Okay, shut up. What was the
In
question
Indian
again?
mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
Because Boss doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Can I hear the question again?
How about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense
sick of
and
your
are known
shit.
for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
He seems to be the host.
Just slams that
There
bitch.
we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is...
Place your cursor on the host.
Hmm.
Date?
Date!
Huh?
What?
The answer is Gandharva.
Dang it! I was so close.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Date?
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
This is the spoil tag, spoil trigger.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so-
not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Oh God.
Who was that?
This
This
show.
is the face-to-face special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
Christ. Faith to face?
Have you forgotten?
Evidently. Why ask about
Right
that?
Now, your answer, please.
So if you answer these questions incorrectly, the game will, from there on, treat as if you've not played the first game.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not a
it's
fan
weird.
of the Blue Man Group looking motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What a
I'm
strange
not-
quiz.
Seems like a normal quiz to me.
I'm not the biggest fan of like the spoiled trigger thing.
I thought I heard a voice
Yeah.
just now.
Yes.
The new
The
Cyclops serial
questions in this
killings?
quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Alright, let's just get to it. Bonk!
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. Ah, but before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims
Team
had their
Bobo.
eye gouged out and murdered.
Popomo and Pipini? or whatever?
Yeah.
Pop Team
You
Epic?
Or are you not familiar with it?
Papaku and Pipini.
That's the one.
This is the tool if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it,
The Cyclops serial killers.
but don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
About to experience, they had nothing to do with each other. Promise.
Okay.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Yes,
Well,
I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
God damn it.
The one who resolved
pretty
the
easy
new
questions.
Cyclops serial killings
Okay.
was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
This was Mizuki, right?
yeah.
That's funny. Z is the button that opens up the log. And so
Oh, I
the
didn't
log
even know
opened
that.
up.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I knew you could type. I didn't know that if you did that you could still interact with the thing. That's funny.
Oh, not bad.
That's funny. That should not be the case.
You're correct. But you could
Wonderful
just
game
gotten
design.
lucky. How about we go for one more round?
Yeah. Doo-doo.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
That's Saito.
Wonderful. That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next
No.
question will be the last.
Woo!
I just lagged out.
Are you ready?
Doo-doo.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future.
That's what they say.
But these precognitive dreams,
Oh, that sucks.
Are they really,
That's the Liars Club noise.
truly real?
Huh? Oh! That dude just got cut in half.
Can't be.
So did that. Oh no!
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Not boss! No! Girl
That sound
boss
is
down!
The sound is so visceral.
It is. It is very visceral. Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans!
Just gonna move on from that.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Mizuki!
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock. Distance of 313
Wow,
feet.
I'm really
in the
lagging
middle row
out
of
all the
seats.
fucking time.
Oh no! Girl!
Oh, still can't hear anything.
Oh. Did she just hit a bullet with her bat?
Ah, it's Mizuki. Hi, Mizuki. I came back finally.
It's Mizuki! Welcome back. During the story with the power of Aiba, you can gain special visual information. Right now you can zoom plus night vision mode function. Select the zoom night vision icon to inspect the enemy in the seats. Okay, cool. You fucked with you blocked the screen? Oh no! The ground is covered in turf.
Oh god, how
It's a
horrible.
device that records the lap times for runners.
I was expecting
It
that.
can display time in increments of 1/1000th of a second.
Impressive.
Focus. We've got more important things to deal with.
You're the one who inspected it.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
X-ray.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Oh god, she's got bones.
Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
You know, you have a very masculine build. Yeah, it's cause my dad was a guy?
Yeah.
The post is so
You
funny.
fem. No, I'm just thinking you fem with a Dex bill. You mask with a desk build?
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
What?
You can't think of any other reason?
Jealous of what?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know?
So true.
I love that line. It's so true, Mizuki.
That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Mean to her.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
They added more bullets to this one. It's a much smaller
it's
gun.
ready. I will display
I
the
know,
vertical.
it's hilarious.
Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Double barreled.
What's with this girl?
Yeah.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh. Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
More importantly, there's a dead body on the field. Oh God.
Something there.
yes.
It's a left leg.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
Girl, you surprised? Yes, yeah.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
They do actually comment on that.
Hey!
Boss, where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep
Hey, it's these
on
guys.
a live stream?
I recognize some of these guys. Why are you square?
That's Minecraft guy.
Minecraft Steve.
Mr. Ryuki,
Shovel Forge
you're working
George.
under boss, right?
Shovel Forge George.
No, that's what
Have you
people
been
actually
getting on
call them in the
vacation
trailer.
That's funny.
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just happen to scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
So mean.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
I think these teams are a little bit uneven.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away,
Yeah, I
let's
know.
get back to it.
Fucking
shall we?
Aiba. Not Aiba. Iris. OP.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next question.
Iris and Mizuki.
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Get the lights. I love that.
Free to free.
Did a good job with this with the sprites on this one though.
Yeah.
Iris, this is fine. I mean Mizuki.
Mizuki.
Mizuki's.
This is fine. This is normal. About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
That's not Date.
I would have let you know right away if he
Yeah.
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
What?
And has been missing ever since.
What?
Yeah.
Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date.
What?
I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Goodbye,
slow,
Date.
but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been.
But we
bothering
saw him
me.
in the trailers!
What's this?
This
Funny.
is the field before
Funny, isn't
law
that?
enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If
The
someone
what,
were
sorry?
to step on it, they would leave a trace.
Sorry, I should stop making those jokes.
However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
teleported?
Ooh.
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Thanks, Aiba. Boss, she's my direct superior now. So this takes place 6 years after 2019?
Technically 6 years after 2020.
Okay.
'Cause,
Empty seats. Oh, because of the 3 months later.
epilogue-
Yeah.
Yeah, the epilogue in the first game was set 3 months later, so that was set in 2020.
Gotcha. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? You're...
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
I know, boss is wearing... Oh, never gets cold. Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here.
That means that somebody here did it!
So
No.
just how did the culprit do it?
Also, Ishidera's funny. He thinks he's in like a noir detective film or something, and everyone's just like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And he goes on like a weird monologue.
That's funny. An evidence marker.
No, I mean, that's just my headcanon for him, that he doesn't actually do that.
Oh, okay.
It would be funny if he did, though.
Why are you here?
Do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings.
Awesome.
So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity
How
is
scary.
unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known. But we have
Terror.
yet to find any promising leads.
It was Date.
I already know
Yeah.
that. You don't have to explain it.
Saito 2!
Regarding terror, tear has 2 meanings. Face
you
everything and run. Tear as in tears when you cry. The other tear means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is
You can
more
read it in the log. You can read it in the log.
to the latter. Oh. By adding an at the end of tier, you get terror. During investigations, Aiba and Hama talk. Trivia and additional information will be displayed on top of the screen. This is just a bonus feature. You don't need to read it. Okay. That's funny.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. 4 to close. Oh, okay. Press and hold 4 to close. Will you let me investigate this case?
Not.
Oh.
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Ow. I want to be on this case no matter what.
I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
No.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
That's a good line.
Do you?
It's so funny.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Yeah, knowing Mizuki, she is definitely going to do something illegal and or dangerous.
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Immediately, probably
Okay,
at the same time.
I'll remember that.
Yeah!
Here it comes. I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
Kagami!
I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
Date's boyfriend. Not since the accident 6 years ago.
No.
Told you it's Kagami.
Date is actually just holed up at Kagami's house.
So true.
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I know his name already. I don't need to ask. His name is... what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
Oh. An inspector is checking something. I don't remember his name. Why can't I ask that to boss? Aren't you cold? Did you find anything?
No. I just started investigating, really.
Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
About the body.
Though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Actually, he got killed 3 years ago, and half of his body fell back in time, and the other half fell forward in time in equal amount. A cop from this jurisdiction. How's the investigation
I
going?
finished gathering DNA samples.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Do you recognize
Of
the
course,
body?
ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
IT company CEO, not even giving it like a
A
name.
He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
That's not far from a Destiny plot point. That's great.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
A holographic boundary line.
God, she's so funny.
She's so funny. There's a large monitor here. And it's like a lizard.
One of my friends is currently live tweeting review Starlight, and she's she's absolutely losing her mind.
I love it. It's soccer goal here. It's such a good show. Someone who I follow was going insane about it. Vlogging a whole bunch of posts about it earlier today, and I was trying not to reblog everything because I know some people who haven't seen all of it yet. Introduce myself.
I don't even have to ask about you. Yamazuki Okira, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sakiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name.
Ah.
You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly.
Yeah!
You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
Woo! Date DILF moments.
Yeah, whatever.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss.
Date could never be a DILF. You're right.
That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Time sure
So
has
mean
changed.
to them.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we figured.
By the way, what's with the
This is
ma'am?
a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about...
Yeah. That's a good point. Who is Aiba saying that to?
Us.
Us.
Formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry, ma'am.
It's a really funny line.
That is
You
funny.
wanna get your ass kicked?
Would you
X-ray.
like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
What's with the wires on the ground?
Thanks.
I think that's
I see
just a
now.
cool visual effect.
That body is definitely just the left half.
Okay. I can see the skeleton of the body's left half. Was that weird? Oh, no, that does make sense. Never mind. Okay.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
9 hours! Sorry.
9 hours?
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two.
Dink my oida.
There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Darksiders.
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know.
Portal closed while he was halfway in it and halfway out.
The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Know anything?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Girl, I was 12.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That
Nile,
could only be referring to the
again!
case 6 years ago, right?
They murdered him, chopped him in half, froze him, and then put him in the field to defrost.
They said, they did say, I don't know if they said it here. They might say it, but they said there's no, Aiba says there's no sign of him ever being frozen.
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect on any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eye closed, you won't be able to see it. Right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around.
She can read, Aiba can read her thoughts, so it's a risk, so
yeah,
it's
that's...
pointless.
It's funny. About the Nile message.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
A Vex time portal?
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be?
Why is their face upside down?
And why did she try to kill you?
That too. Any leads? There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? He's a detective called Ushidera. Okay. His body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago. There was something that was blue? Oh, the face.
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
I like how you can actually, they actually animated like boss's like breath. You can actually see the
Yeah,
cold
the
breath in front of
cold
it.
breath, yeah. Same with this
It's
dude.
pretty cool. Yeah.
And those dudes in the back.
It's good.
Yeah. Good video game.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Six years ago now.
Oh, shit. 6 years ago, Jin Furui's body was discovered in Studio Divita.
His left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today. Which means that half his body was alive very recently.
That's how that works.
What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba!
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Aiba, Aiba, Aiba!
Yeah.
It looks like Aiba is standing there. What if the body was
There are no
frozen?
signs of him ever
There
having
it
been
is.
frozen. That
There it
half
is.
body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if he was still alive, but just the left half? You have an idea? I want to hear it.
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
Okay.
God.
Yes, that is the left half. Oh, yeah. That's great. Same brain.
You think they might have sewn the body back together?
No, there are no traces of that.
Mizuki's onto you.
And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
What if Jin had a twin
I
brother?
looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
It's a cover-up.
Sure.
Through some wacky shenanigans, they may be kept the left half alive. That'd be interesting. What if the left and right half belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly.
And there is no sign of a head transplant.
The rest depends on the DNA results.
I have no idea what's going on. This case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then.
Maybe. She could have been.
Hold on. They create synthetic eyes that hold an AI consciousness that actually functions as an actual eye. Synthetic cortex and cerebrum can't be that much harder. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't any better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point.
No!
And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
You can move to different places on the map. Use the map to map. Awesome.
So cool.
They've extended this. It's larger now. They added some more slots. Golden Yokocho.
This isn't Golden Yokocho.
This isn't Golden Yokocho.
But back to the first game's music, which is cool.
That is cool. A big camera. A big monitor. It's a monitor for watching the contestants. A stepladder. A big camera. A camera with a tripod. A heavy door. Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader.
Date!
Yeah! She's trembling. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you?
Alright.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Hey, that guy looks familiar. Do you know the victim?
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
That must be it.
Jeez.
Mizuki isn't buying it. Her
I know
name.
her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, this case, the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. Though that is just a hunch. Okay. We figured that out already. She's trembling. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Do you know the victim?
Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
That's not what Dante looks like!
I
Like
know!
the guy who carried
Oh.
Dante home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Where is Mr.
I
Date?
don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzo on that rake chick's fat thighs.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Thanks, Mizuki. His name...
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's the leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Who is the man sitting next to you?
Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Junpei?
Yeah.
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was
He's
one
no
of our
longer
members
Yakuza
until
A.
recently.
He's grown up.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
Good for him.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet.
I have mixed feelings about Moma.
He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
I'm gonna let you know now, he's way worse in this game.
No! Momo Kumakura.
He's not as
Anyway,
present.
It's real fucked up.
He's not as present, but yeah. It's, not fun.
Do you know the victim is what I asked.
Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
That's my job.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started.
Minecraft
His name
Steve.
was Andy's Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda.
I... So,
Yeah.
so you know how when like a series or whatever will take like the a character who is not human and then give him a girlfriend that looks basically identical except with boobs.
Yeah, that is
Tama with
yeah.
with Aiba.
It literally is. It's so
That's
funny.
so funny. Square is his name, yes.
He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good at it.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy.
Tama got really offended
And
about that
here
one.
You are just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like, she's like this a lot. It's really funny.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. About that quiz
Did
show.
you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
Correct.
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabe TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. Okay.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Where's the staff of the
They're
show?
being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share information. Interesting. Well, yeah, can I ask that? No. Where am
Are
I?
you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
It's a man who was hosting that quiz show earlier. Andes Komeiji. Okay. Yeah! Okay. There are 3 spots for the contestants. Any new intel?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Whoa, okay.
Whatever they used to grow square watermelons, they did to him when he was 4.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
How are
It's
you?
all right now, because
Oh, yeah?
I'm here. Half might,
Half might?
half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I
You
was
okay,
thinking
Mr.
about
Ryuki?
that.
What?
Every scene. No. In almost every scene, when Ryuki can ask, how are you to someone, he'll just start going into that spiel.
I
Why?
feel like you aren't
I
exactly
don't
a sound of
know,
mind right
but
now.
it always, I fall for it every single time.
Ryuki can sometimes, oftentimes, get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Thanks, Tama. You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
He's a detective named Ushidera. Any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
You're not a main character, dickhead.
Yeah, no, exactly.
HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found.
He was mean to Mizuki, so I stopped giving a shit about him from the beginning of the game. He's like, you were mean to Mizuki, I hate you now.
That's great.
Hell,
Yeah.
maybe it's never going to be found.
Huh?
What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
Your name on screen is literally Detective. You are irrelevant, Mr. Detective.
Yeah.
Time and space, you say?
No?
Introduce myself.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old.
Hey, that's how old I am.
Due to your excellent marks, you
Yeah,
skipped a few
same
grades
here.
in an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer.
Sure thing, Sierra.
It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Shut up.
This-
Yeah,
they-
Boss
I also
definitely
don't like him.
seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other,
She's
together-
blushing.
I love Tama, she's
You
so
don't have
funny.
to explain it. I get it.
Awful. About the
Is
body.
it true that body appeared out of nowhere?
The lyrics of that song at a certain point are just shouting time and space over and over again. Oh, okay.
It's hard to believe, but
I will have to go after this scene.
Okay. It's a police officer from this jurisdiction. Do you know the victim?
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the
Twitter.
BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
It's a
this guy is-
Bethesda glitch. The body appeared out of nowhere.
No, this guy would defend Elon Musk on Twitter.
Shut up. How's the investigation on the body going? Oh.
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done.
Yeah, it is a little
Most of
ham-fisted.
the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Thanks, Nightbot.
Kagami.
I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Kagami's like, I suppose you technically have.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything. Fray to free?
She has a very good voice.
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know?
What's your name?
Why? This keep happening.
I had a bad
Curse or something?
experience. What's your name?
All I can do is laugh now.
An inspector's checking something. What's your name?
I told you it's Kagami.
You actually didn't tell me. Kagami's so broken, I want him.
I know.
I already know his name. I don't need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
I like it was the same
I'm sorry.
dialogue.
I know.
What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it?
Mimiga. Blorbofied.
Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
I knew it.
That's so funny.
What's with that QR
God.
code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
It is such a good running joke. I'm a fan.
It's great, yeah.
A fight for freedom, huh? An evidence marker.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
40 hours ago. Interesting.
Today is
That's
February
more than 9
10th.
hours.
Current time 2200.
9 persons, 9 doors?
Means he
Yeah.
died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper.
Who Volge? You
For
decide.
example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intermolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and or intramolecular, which uses electrons, and intermolecular, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Some kind of particle blade. What in the world happened yesterday at 6? Oh, I haven't talked to Boss. A long table. Boss, I report directly to her. About the body.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
Sure.
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Blushing.
Aiba, I mean Tama.
Why are we here?
What's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki Show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun.
Get ready for me to be normal about Tama. Yeah.
Immediately after she
Oh
showed
yeah.
up, she
Oh
sent me a
yeah.
message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
So weird.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
It's a podium used by the host.
Can you? Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
it's the face
I just
again.
remembered something.
What?
Pan left. Look at the panel behind Komeiji. No, to the left. Oh, I thought you could click on that. Never mind. The thing with the planets on it. I thought you could click on it.
Ah.
My mistake.
There are miscellaneous decorations hanging from the ceiling. I can click on the decorations, but show lights. Okay.
Oh, I don't know why I remembered you being able to X-ray those. Maybe it's in a different scene.
It might be in a different scene. Corpse
The
face.
identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd.
Music Food Co. Alright.
He's
I
also
know.
employed at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head.
There's sort of,
It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma.
That's a word I understand.
In other words, there's bruising.
Okay.
I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself.
Just knocked him unconscious. Put him halfway in through a teleporter and then turned it off.
And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Yeesh.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Sure. Walk, walk, walk.
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root.
Interesting.
Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Huh. Oh, I guess that was it. Oh.
Ryuki, I've got a connection.
Yay!
A QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube?
I was talking about like unreality shit before, right?
Yeah.
This is where that happens.
Okay.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
ViewCube.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Tom.
I know, she's so funny.
We saw this in the trailer a little bit.
It's just kind of like disturbing audio, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that's the unreality, it's what comes after.
Always happening to me. Boggling.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Ryuki jump scare.
Adult Swim bumper? Oh, Adult Swim. It's like, what?
It says Ryuki jump scare, by the way.
Ryuki jump scare? Oh. God, not again. Even boss this time?
Yeah. I don't think there's a translation for that just yet. But this is always happening to him.
That's great.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look.
Bro, you don't look fine.
You do not look fine.
Don't worry about me.
That face.
Christ. Yeah. What? She's angry.
Okay, pretty much every time, nearly every time Ryuki watches one of those videos, that happens to him.
Interesting. Keep that in mind, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
also, yeah, the body just exploded.
Spontaneous combustion. Awesome. Team Zero Escape presents.
There's an intro.
Hi.
There she is.
Uchikoshi.
It's cool that they gave an intro for it.
Yeah. Nirvana Initiative. Awesome.
So awesome.
So awesome. Golden Yokocho.
Yay! We made it.
We made it!
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Uh-oh.
He is not in a good state.
No, does not appear to be. The menu. Mugs on the table. A table. A round stool. You said you had to get going?
Oh yes, that's right, I did. But yeah. So enjoy the rest of this game. I'll be on tomorrow though, for a lot longer. So.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Home Slice having a big sad. Yeah. It's a big stock pot. Bad day. The freezer door. A liquor bottle. The menu. It's a counter. It's empty other than... There are posters and flyers stuck to the wall. A refrigerated case, mostly alcoholic beverages inside. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering where the staff is. List of recommended dishes.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Picture of Ganesha. An oil drum. A houseplant. The restaurant door. Okay. Alright, home slice. Ryuki. Where's Jenny? Oh, he is drunk.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man. Full name, Gen Ishiagane.
Huh?
I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin.
What?
He runs it all by himself without hiring any help.
That's nuts.
Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Wake him up.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki!
Angie girl.
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
Slap him around.
I know.
Yeah.
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a wasted battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
No more alcohol.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition.
Oh.
As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Cut his eyelids off. Wake him up.
Hey, I said wake up.
Wake up.
Oh, look, a porno mag.
It's not Date.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Date.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
That didn't work. Okay, alright. Abyss. February 10th, Sunday, 23 p.m. Gay boy! He's out of prison! And gayer than ever. About Pewter. His real name is unfortunate. Amanoma. But everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why. Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about.
Is this a different voice actor?
She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Huh. About the
I know.
case.
I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago.
I'm gonna ping Carrie. Is Peter? Is this a different guy? It doesn't sound the same to me.
The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen, and Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging
Sounds
to
the same
different
to you?
people was
Interesting.
debunked earlier too.
Huh.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belonged to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you?
Maybe not.
I'm sure you want to solve
I understand how you feel, Mizuki.
the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and... your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant.
Thanks,
I
Aiba.
don't do well with roommates.
Messages from Carrie. Carrie says...
Listen,
I don't know why he
shouldn't
sounds
delve
different.
too deeply
Okay.
into this case.
Same guy.
I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
No, she also didn't do that.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started.
Apparently...
What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
According to Carrie, Ryuki's somnium is a little bit fucked up, so be prepared for this. Just by the by.
Mizuki, the time limit with Insomnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
Yeah, we know.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Hey, this seems like a different game that we played recently. Brain Blast! Aiba!
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Aiba, I love you.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
I love
Hey,
you, Aiba.
listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Huh.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Thanks,
Understood.
Mizuki.
I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Insomnia, you will investigate the inside of a dream. The objective will be to find the subject's hidden
Got it.
memories.
Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Brain blast! Again! Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Difficulty standard. Time reduction speed normal. Interaction times normal. Retry count 3. Thanks.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
By unlocking mental locks, you can go deeper into the dream. By unlocking them all, you might be able to learn valuable information. The way to unlock mental locks are called objectives, located on the top left of the screen. Make sure to work towards them. Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Insomnia, you can expect things with nameplates. First, move Aiba around to get close to something with a nameplate and inspect it. Awesome. I probably did not need to. Two-way mirror.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
Inspecting something, you can give Aiba orders with the available options. Choose an option. Okay. Break it. 0 seconds. Who's the most beautiful person in the world?
Me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's me, Kagami!
Kagami?
No, it isn't.
5 eyeballs gained? What? Access many functions such as file and flowchart in the options from here. Game is autosave, but you can also save. If you want to exit the game, you can go back to the title screen from the top menu. Okay. What? Bonus. No. Evaluation? You can check your evaluation by performing certain actions during the story. Achievements will be unlocked when your inspector rank goes up. Higher rank earns better prizes. What is this? Okay. Aiba's room. This is Aiba's room. You can communicate with Aiba, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes. Got 5 outfits.
You wanted to see me that badly?
I have a feeling today's
I
gonna
have
be.
a feeling today's gonna be a good day.
Yes, I do feel as if I may possibly feel like today might be a good day.
Life advice. An experienced AI will give you advice.
Worried about health?
They say that too.
I see. Are you insured?
I am.
Really? If you're insured, you're fine.
AI counseling service.
You should reevaluate every few years. If your insurance isn't a good fit for you, make sure to reevaluate it.
What is this?
Worried about relationships?
I'm not human.
Huh? Do you really even have any worries?
Is it bad if I don't have any?
Are you kidding me? Why did you come here if you have no worries I could advise you on?
I wanted to see you.
Right. You wanted to see me, hmm? That is nice. If you have any other worries, you should come back here. I will give you better answers than you expect.
Alright.
Bye for now.
Dress up! You can change your outfit here. The changed outfit will apply in cleared chapters. Oh. Different outfits will be added to the bonus menu as you level up your evaluation class that can be purchased using eyeballs. Costumes are now available for previously cleared scenes. Okay.
Let's change up the mood.
You don't have any costumes for this category. Okay. Tama's hat.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Modern sharks can appear anywhere. Land, sea, or air. This mask makes me want to escape within 9 hours.
Yeah! Zombie makeup.
This mask makes me want to escape within 9 hours. It feels like I'm on a date at a summer festival, though it is only February.
Dark mode.
I have turned to the dark side.
Oh, I actually like this a lot.
I saw Boss buying this earlier. Are we going to match?
Why did Boss buy a hot dog costume?
This is my face when I saw Mizuki solving a disentanglement puzzle with her monstrous strength. This is apparently their reaction when they found out Abyss washrooms are getting bidets.
Is that, hold on. I think that image is a reference to the gamers on the chair cheering excitedly. That's funny.
Why do people want to go to Atami that badly? I have
This one.
I have turned.
To the dark side.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Perfect. I love it. Alright. Let's go back to the story. Wait, hold on. F1? What's this? Talking about it might solve things.
Worried about work?
Oh, that just brings you straight to the life advice. Okay. Okay. Two-way mirror.
It is a two-way mirror.
Break it.
Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no. My hand is gone.
Oh no!
Aiba, you okay?
Just kidding.
She's so funny.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
Key lock info. In the lock info, you can find the objective depths and keys. When stuck in a somnium, open the lock info to find more clues. Okay. Remember the case or remind them of words I don't understand.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Sit or stand? Stand.
On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
5 eyeballs gained.
It's a folding chair.
I guess
Try
sit.
sitting on it.
There. Oh. What?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
You can check out how much progress you have made in the Somnium by checking the depth. The action you just did has progressed your depth. Make it to the bottom to clear the Somnium. Cool. Slap him awake!
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Wake up!
Ah, the hand mark.
Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Yeah! Violence!
You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Violence! Okay, that didn't work. Tell me about the HB
Ryuki,
case.
Can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba?
Well, that was the wrong answer.
Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Looks it. And it's gone. Depth updated.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
What? Hello? Hi.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
20 eyeballs gained. Tama's room! This is Tama's room. You can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice, address her in different clothes. Life advice.
Worried about work?
No.
Yes. Worried about relationships?
No.
Worried about school?
No. I live in a society.
Worried about health?
No.
Ah. Worried about money?
I want a lot of yen.
Are you malfunctioning? You don't really have worries, do you?
I'm worried about having no worries.
You're messing around, right?
I am. I am
You
just...
have no worries. Why did you come here?
Hi, Bob!
Ah. I see. Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too.
What?
So please stay by my side. Please. Promise? If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
You're so... I know. Bad... Bad time to join in, Bob. Light
This
mode,
white
Tama.
part, you can paint it whatever color you want.
Okay.
Come. I will be your opponent.
Hot dog.
Earlier, Boss was working wearing this. She's starting to lose it.
It's just a very short dress.
This is the face I make when Ryuki blows his nose with a 10,000 yen note. This is how the four of them reacted when they found out Abyss is getting a finished sauna. This makes me feel like summer is coming to an end.
Let's go
This
light
white part?
mode. No pants pod. Thomas hat. Oh, I can go no hat.
Yeah, looks good. Shark movies aren't really horror. They're basically their own genre. It's a mask that makes you want to run a death game for 9 people.
Zombie makeup.
Yeah, looks good.
All right. Cool. Let's get back to the actual game. Map. Using the navigation feature, will display the direction and distance of things that you can investigate. Yeah, okay. It's really just the one thing I can investigate? Interesting. Oop. Huh. You think it's the same voice actor as the receptionist? You're right, it might be. That's funny. Good. Yeah. Check an hour later, and here I am. Inspect.
What is this?
I try and stream fairly regularly, at least on Fridays and Saturdays, so. Thanks.
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name.
I know it. Oh god. Backspace. Escape. I don't know it.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
Interesting.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Oh. Things have changed. Like the little reticles. Can't remember the name. Yeah. Cool. Close in on Ryuki. Mental lock was unlocked. You have completed the objective. Remember the case. Ooh, that's exciting. There's still other mental locks with the new objective. Explore the area. Okay. Hell yeah.
It's the cathedral.
The cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Hey, someone just Discord messaged me. I wonder who that is. Nice. I like it. Good shit.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki.
It's very good.
You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower.
It's because it was the tutorial.
But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
I did get affiliate.
Someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of
Thank
the
you!
situation.
Yeah, I
Understood?
officially got it on the 6th, I think.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
It's only a few days. There'll be a time limit of 6 minutes. Time will be depleted when Aiba walks and when action. Yeah. What? Can I pick this up, please? Please? I cannot interact with this eyeball. Huh. Okay. If there's anything else. X to open the map. Huh. Doesn't look like I can really interact with anything. Oh.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand.
Thank you for the
Dream sure is
subscription!
creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
Now there's stuff to interact with. Okay. The
A
brazier.
I can interact with this for whatever reason.
You've been waiting for this moment? Oh. Breathe out.
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
Probably not. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are... Interesting.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
Interesting.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
Thank you, XCon!
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
Fascinating.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Key is a clarification of the Somnium's rules. As you start of the sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reaching the depths of Somnium. Try checking them. Yeah, cool. I've got a brazier and I got a torch.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Breathe in, breathe out. Inspect.
It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
The shadows are always missing a single aspect. Interesting. Wax on, wax off.
It's a torch.
Breathe in.
Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh?
The smoke?
That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
Ah! I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Okay.
A brazier.
inspect.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
Hot or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
Ah, good luck at work. Thanks for stopping in, though, and thank you for the subscription.
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world.
Yeah, okay.
These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A brazier.
Well, time to breathe in then.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Again!
Amazing suction. Bravo, marvelous.
Thanks, Sierra. That happens in the first movie, too.
Deja vu?
First game.
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Cool.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Meow, hidden eyeballs in the dream world. They're always 5. Alright, I'm gonna host club it up from open to close. 5? Oh, that one's... Oh, no, that one, it's still there.
Oh?
Oh! Okay, alright. 100 eyeballs gained. Looking around for any other ones. Alright. Talk.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Damn it!
You're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Okay. Ryuki he's holding on to blank and blank.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
An evolver and Brandy. Okay. Is drunk. He's still holding on to Brandy. Okay, alright.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Equals 20? Oh, give me a 20-second one. Hey, we got timies now! Evolver.
An evolver is floating.
Inspect it.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your headphones. That sucks. I actually am talking through a walkie-talkie. Over.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request, all members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
10-4, over.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
I'm aware.
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it.
Of course you did, Pewter.
You go, Pewter.
You go,
You
ex-con.
cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Timey is a time item. Yeah, okay. Hold up to 3 timies.
It's an evolver.
Shoot Ryuki, shoot yourself.
It's Brandy.
Let's puke that up.
Why do you want me to puke?
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
Ugh, I can try.
Sorry about this.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
Aiba, you can taste sour?
Anyway, this is pointless. I do not want to keep trying.
Holding on to his regrets. Interesting.
It's Brandy. It's an evolve.
14 seconds.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
It's fine.
You should take this a little more seriously.
I'm sure it's fine.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Huh. It didn't hit?
Interesting.
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting Ryuki.
Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets. Okay. And something else.
It's Brandy.
Drink.
It's an
Shoot yourself.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth? Below the chin?
Okay,
or on the
alright.
temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks.
Alright.
In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
Yeah.
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
Aiba?
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it
Hole! Fuck.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Correct. And he explodes again.
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Alright, depth has updated. Close in on Ryuki. Oh. Remember. Get Ryuki! Ryuki is burdened. Oh, is holding on to his regrets and is
Let's
in
chase after
denial.
Ryuki.
Awesome.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
Oh. Ah, another
Yes,
one?
Again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
A retry allows you to go back to midpoint save. Yeah, okay. Ryuki C, Ryuki B, Ryuki A.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Agree with him. Kick him. Inspect. I'll inspect.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this happy.
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
No shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
Interesting.
Hey,
This one does
Ryuki.
have a shadow.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Pet him. Inspect. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Are you sure?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
Thanks, Mizuki.
I am not so sure about that, but okay. Get a hold of yourself!
I killed
that
him.
Killed him.
Same brain.
But nothing changed. Which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Okay. Kick him.
There could be negative consequences.
The last one we were supposed to hit him, so this one we're gonna kick him.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Thanks, Aiba. Down the stairs.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis.
Singular. The other Ryuki. Singular. There's only one of them.
I did nothing wrong.
Kick him.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself!
Okay, so I cannot kick this one. Pet him? Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that.
Didn't connect.
Okay. Well, we are going to agree with him.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No! That's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
Cool.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
Another explosion. Awesome.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
It's a good question. The last correct selection will allow you to go over the 300. Yeah. Okay. Clear with at least 1 second and obtain some eyeballs? Date. No, not there.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be
It's okay.
careful.
I have... Ooh, I got plenty of time. What is this? Pick up.
Hey, this police ID is...
Date's. Oops.
Ryuki!
That's a lot of rocks. I think I did the wrong thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Dropped the rubble. Okay, alright. Awaken. Cool. 500 eyeballs gained. Determination. Complete Ryuki's first somnium. I assume that's the achievement I just got. Dispossessed. Ryuki, Chapter 0, February 10th. Oh. Okay. A recording camera. Give me a P! The desk. A two-way mirror. You.
Who are you again? It's not Bikini. It's not Zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh. Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
Look. I want alcohol.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around.
Oh.
You probably weren't listening to me at Ramen, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
That was my theory as well.
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
He sobered up very quickly. His face is no longer red.
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yes, no, we are well aware of what happened.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Awesome! Back in time! Anyone imagines Ryuki Chapter 1, 211. Always 6 years ago with these dorks. You're right, you're right. What? That's not what you looked like!
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
Why? Why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Then, you won't mind if I join you?
Date!
I'm kidding.
There's air blowing in through the AC. It's a doorway. It's a shelf. Date often takes me to places with red lights like that. There are a bunch of bags on grid-shaped things. It's a chair. It's a cabinet. A big key.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
I think it might do that if you got some things wrong at the beginning when it was... But I didn't... But I answered those questions correctly! The only one I answered incorrectly was the one about the, I think it was the Hindu god? I don't... But, like... It's a Matryoshka doll. I don't think that should affect that. I remember seeing a Kappa there once. No, not really. Shrunken red lantern. A ball. Looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an AI ball. Apparently, during the experimentation phase, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Huh. I want to be a star employee, is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. There's stars on the wall. Yeah, they might have just reused the body. Posters, ads, and flyers cover the wall. What the hell is game? Beef bowl? Great. There's a nonsensical poster on the wall. That seems difficult to water. Hanging flower pot. Colorful balloons are floating. A chain of origami rings. There's a curtain door for a soba restaurant on the wall. There's a police poster on the wall. It's a plaster figure.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. There are files, documents, doujinshins, and other things. There are all sorts of things hanging on the coat hanger.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
A Christmas tree.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
It's a pennant on display. Mysterious mask hanging on the wall. Mysterious mask hanging on the wall. Map.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Boss. It's a boy band poster.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You're imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you?
Tama!
Shiny faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Door curtain.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Snowboard. Skis.
I remember Mr. Date telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so foolish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
It's a stationary bike for indoor training. It's also a coffee maker. The life preserver. Bullseye! It's darts machine.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh.
It's a coffee maker on the shelf. A jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. It read Happy Birthday. It seems to have been used at a birthday party long ago. Bookshelf, there are all sorts of things on here. There's a big catch flag on the wall. Shogi King Piece for decoration.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Tanuki?
Which part?
I remember her saying some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. It's probably what Mr. Date was talking about.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Soccer ball. A volleyball.
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Why?
It's a broom leaning against the wall.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
He talks! Boss's friend, Mario. Okay. Race
That
car.
RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
So much wrong with her, I love her. Tama, yeah.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
There's an RC car here. Okay, I think I've clicked everything. Oh, desk, boss's desk.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's so much
true.
money.
I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
A Persian rug worth 500 million yen. Yeah, that seems illegal. There's a PC on the desk. It's kind with a monitor built into the computer. Okay. It's a symbol. Okay, now I think that's everything. Date, about your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made.
What?
Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
So you're wearing a face mask? Alright. By the way, Jin Furue didn't have a silicone mask on, I know, because I x-rayed it. Sure, why not? Alright. About the eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Aiba ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though. is it?
I've heard a little bit about this. This is funny.
You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Aiba leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
It's so funny.
So she's at your house right now?
It's so funny.
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Why are you here?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
Ah, wine bottles on display. A tombstone with RIP engraved in it. It belongs to some person named Ma? Okay. Oh. It's just like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a double spiral. Ribbons are hanging from the ceiling. Now is that everything? Okay. About Jin
I saw
Furue's
the
murder.
news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Like it traveled through time and space. Any advice on the
Advice?
investigation?
I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
I'm not!
Well, I'm not.
Thanks,
Come
Ryuki.
on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
Any
There's
advice?
a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
Gay Ryuki moments.
How did you know?
Why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
Like the One Punch Man?
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains and arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. Johnny's groups? There are tons of stores Dates might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Okay, cool. It's my senior agent, Date. How late were you drinking last night?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night.
Sure.
I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
You have a kid?
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
What?
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
This is a weird way to phrase that. What are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Hey, it's me! This is how I appear in Tama's vision. You seem
Don't
tired.
worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poorly, Yuki. You're exhausted.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
You can do it.
I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole?
Tom?
It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Close
I
it,
got it,
eyesight.
Tama. You can close it.
About the video linked in the
Wanna
QR
see it
code.
again?
No? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get...
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Saw that video last night and...
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
Youf.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Any
It
leads?
hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
And it won't be for 6 years.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
This is quite the incident.
The entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast? And then there was that weird QR code, too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
That is interesting. Boss is sitting on the desk. Oh, I can click on Tama. About Tama. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and when she's out and about like
Tama,
this.
show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Okay. Alright.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Uh-oh.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Noma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones.
Okay.
First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Hey, I know that place.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
I thought Shinpei went straight.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Alright.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Alright. Menu. Evaluation. What is this? Determination. Clear Ryuki's Somnium, wake from your dream, achieve enlightenment. Okay. Sinker class C3. Yo, determination? Just like in Undertale. Yeah, exactly. File key items and information. This will be populated as you progress this story. Trivia. The manual. Okay. Trivia? Oh, that's fun. These are 61 trivias. Persons, 6 years ago. Mizuki. 12, July 6th, 6th profession, 6th grader. Likes tonkatsu, manja, eel, metal pipes, iris, dislikes raw fish, perverts, hobbies, raising Cleone, collecting Addo rabbit merch. Skills, martial arts, all. Her mother and father, Renju Okiura and Shoko Nadami, have passed away. She has been adopted by Kaname Date and uses his last name. She sometimes assists Date when he needs fighting power. Gets along well with Iris, Amame, and Kizuna. I don't really want to read through these. I know this has been sort of a short dream album. A shorter session, a shorter stream, but I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm thinking of wrapping up here, which is why I was just saving and looking at some of that stuff. I'm gonna purchase these and take a look at them.
Good choice. Hurry and check it out. Come on. Yay!
And then... yeah. I like the metal pipe. It's great. Cannot purchase any outfits. Okay. Bonus hints? Oh. Menu for purchasing. You can purchase content called eyeballs during Somnium. Choose options that haven't been chosen before. Grow a new eyebally into an adult? Costumes for improving valuation results. Clear Somnium with more than 1 second. Find 5 items that are hidden in Somnium. Try to find content yourself. Okay, so I only got the Dream Album A. I did not find the 5 hidden items in that Somnium. Cool. So there's probably what, 8 Somniums? 7 Somniums? Alright, cool. Yeah, quick game. Yeah. Sorry the stream was shorter. Shit happens sometimes. But, thank you so much for hanging out, Sierra. Carrie was here for a little bit. Paddingtown, if you are still here. Thank you, Bob, for showing up temporarily and for subscribing. Yeah, 2.5. So it's a decent amount. I'd like, yeah. You know. Yeah, so thank you all for showing up and supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. I'm planning on doing more of this tomorrow. With more Carrie. She's said that she should be able to be here for quite a bit. Next week, I'm planning on doing Monday, Wednesday, more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And that's it. That's all of my plans so far. So, yeah. Thanks again so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.